Welcome back. So how's the session? Is it good? Nice, huh? Our next speaker will speak Microsoft Automation's evolutions beyond Orchestrator. Okay, our speaker is a 6 years Microsoft MVP in data center management. He believed strongly in sharing knowledge among his peers. For his particular belief, he founded the System Center user group in Belgium. As an industry expert MVP, he's a frequent speaker and asks the expert guests on national and international events. Everyone, please welcome Alexandre Verkinderen, consultant Microsoft MVP in cloud and data center management.
So welcome everyone. My name is Alex Verkinderen. Before we start, I would like to thank the System Center Universe team. Thank you for inviting me. Although it was a very long flight to come here and to fly from Belgium to Malaysia, it was about 25 hours flight. But we spent a couple of days this week on a small island, some diving sessions as well, and I have to say you have a very beautiful country. The food is very nice as well, although it's very spicy, at least for Europeans. I had some noodles at 10 o'clock and my mouth is still burning, but anyway. You can find my contact details on the screen. You can just Twitter me or follow my blog as well. So let's have a look at Microsoft Automation evolution and what's coming after Orchestrator. But before we have a look at Orchestrator and Service Management Automation, or SMA, I would like to touch on the process automation and how to implement a project automation project. When you start a project automation project at your customers or at your company, you need to keep a few things in mind to be able to successfully implement an automation project. So I will just explain a few tips, a few best practices on how to implement a process automation project. After that, we're going to have a look at Orchestrator. I'm not going to explain the architecture of Orchestrator and how you need to install it. I'm sure that by now most of you already know Orchestrator and how to install it. But I'm still going to show you some nice runbooks, some nice workflows. And the demo that I will show you with Orchestrator has never been done before. So this is a first time that what I'm going to show you today, it's the first time ever. So finger crossed that everything is going to work as expected. Next, we're going to have a look at Service Management Automation, or SMA. And then we're going to compare the two. So we're going to compare Orchestrator versus SMA. When do you need to use Orchestrator? When it's maybe better to use SMA? Or can you use the two of them? Maybe at some customers you will have to use SMA and Orchestrator. And then at the end of the session, some Q&A. I will be here available as well the whole day. So if you have some questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. So let's start with process automation and how to implement successfully a process automation project. Most, or a lot of companies now are starting to automate and orchestrate IT processes for a lot of different reasons. Not only cost reduction, but also to be able to deliver services faster. If you can deliver a virtual machine, for example, to your customers in less than 10 minutes instead of 24 hours, that's a huge gain, not only in time, but also in money and manpower as well. But that doesn't mean because you can orchestrate and automate that process, it doesn't mean that no human interaction is required. It doesn't mean that you can sit down, relax, and play on your PlayStation. You will still have to, there's still a need for human interaction. For example, if someone is requesting a virtual machine, someone